Have you ever wondered how to get a vehicle in your business name? You seen it on Instagram. You probably seen Lamborghinis, Range Rovers, Mercedes Benzes being bought in people's business name. I mean, not putting your social on the application at all. Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you the fastest way to get a vehicle in your business name. Guys, stay tuned. Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new to the channel, I'm Credit Coach Q, and I create the first cloud-based software that allows you to put your credit repair expense into your own hands. If you're new to the channel, I'm super excited because I have a banger. In today's video, we're going to talk about how to actually get a vehicle in your business name. But before we actually get into the video, guys, please like and subscribe to the channel. It allows YouTube to push this content to a wider audience, and it allows us actually to get pushed within the algorithm and allows us to leave the lights on. Guys, please like and subscribe to the channel. If you have anything derogatory in your credit report, I mean anything negative, charge-offs, late payments, bankruptcies, medical bills, guys, you name it, please go over to mycreditapproved.com. It's the website and the software that I was telling you about that allows you to put the full experience to your own hands. Guys, people are removing thousands of dollars worth of debt by themselves. They are no longer using credit repair companies. They are putting this information and this experience into their own hands and appreciating on a deeper level. Guys, please go to mycreditapproved.com, check out the software and start removing these items, guys, if you have anything derogatory on your credit report. Now, let's dive straight into the meat and potatoes of this video. Now, in today's video, we're going to talk about how to get a vehicle in your business name. And I'm going to break down some factors on business credit along with the creditor, the secret creditor that I think is the best to actually apply for your business credit profile. So let's dive straight in. So before you actually understand how to apply for business credit, you have to understand the benefits of business credit. Business credit is great because it allows you to always have capital on tap. Most businesses fail because of lack of capital. So having a business profile built and actually being able to put that business in a position where you can borrow other people money is a fantastic way and a fantastic viewpoint on going with your business going forward. So yeah, business credit is phenomenal because it allows you to leverage other people's money, and it also allows you to not weigh so much of a burden of your business and building it on your consumer profile. You know, a lot of businesses don't work out, and having all of that debt on your consumer profile potentially can do more hurt than harm. So you want to make sure that when you building your business credit, you're separating the two. You're separating your consumer credit versus your business credit. You don't want them to collide. And one of the biggest reasons why is because business credit is the hardest to remove from credit reports because they don't have to go by the FCRA guidelines. The FCRA guidelines is the Fair Credit Reporting Act that basically stipulates the do's and don'ts on how items can be placed on your credit report, but business credit doesn't go under that umbrella. So you want to be careful when you are personally guaranteeing business credit or attaching it to your consumer profile. So I'm going to teach you both. I'm going to teach you how to do it with a PG and how to do it without a PG without separating it on your business profile. So the first thing that you want to get on for your business is a business. You want to get an LLC. So prior, you want to get an entity with your Secretary of State, and then you want to go and get a EIN number. Once you have your business name and you're filing with the Secretary of State approved, go to the EIN, the IRS.gov website, and get your EIN number. Your EIN number is completely free. If someone tries to ask you to pay them for EIN number, tell them to kick rocks because it's a scam. You can get your EIN for free. Go to the IRS website, attach it to the name that you have already filed with the Secretary of State, and they'll give you your EIN number. The third thing that you're going to need is a business bank account. Those are the three components that actually makes a business. A lot of creditors don't establish your business as being an actual business until you will have a business bank account start date. So yeah, those are the 3 things that you're going to need. Now you're also going to want to register your business with 411, Google listings, things like that, to make your business a lot more accessible. It gives you a lot more credibility, and it gives the lenders a lot more ease when it comes to your application, because they are seeing it, they are knowing that this business is a credible and actual business, is sustainable. You want to make sure that the 411 listing is reporting your business before you do this, right? So once you have all that done, once you have the EIN, the entity, LLC, and the business bank account, you want to also get a DMB number. It is a DUNS number. Now you can get a DUNS number for free in a lot of different ways. I have videos on how to get a DUNS number for free, but you're going to want to get a DUNS number. Now your DUNS number is short for Dun & Bradstreet. Dun & Bradstreet is one of the oldest and one of the biggest business credit bureaus in the country, and that DUNS number is going to be something equivalent to your EIN number that basically gives your business an individuality when it comes to applications and getting funding and things like that. Now once you have your DMB, entity, LLC, EIN, you want to start building business credit. Now getting a vehicle with just your business credit, you're going to have to build it, right? Just like you can't go and get a vehicle with your consumer credit just because you don't have negative items. If you have nothing on your credit report, negative, positive at all, you're not going to get a vehicle. You're not going to get a vehicle. You're not going to get pretty much anything, because you have to build it, right? Same thing with business credit. You have to build your business credit before you can start getting vehicles and things like that. And I'm going to give you the full rundown on how to build business credit. In my last video, I explained step by step the fastest way to build business credit. I gave you 3 methods and 3 options. I'm going to give you those options again. I'm not going to explain what they do, because you can always go back to the other video and get a more detailed synopsis on how they work. But the items that you want to go get for your business profile is NAV Boost and eCredible, and also the Sam's Club business credit card. Now once you get all of 3 of those, you're going to need a few more. I want you to have at least 6 to 7 items being reported on your business credit report before you go into the application process for the vehicle. It's going to give your profile strength, and it's going to give your profile credibility for the application approval. Now you have to understand that business credit and consumer credit has a lot of differentials. Consumer credit has utilization, payment history, on-time payments, credit age, and all of those different variations of what makes up your score. Business credit is not like that. Business credit only has one deciding factor: on-time payments. So as you can see, they only care about you paying your on-time payments. And with that being said, the faster that you can get on-time payments on your credit business report, the faster that you're going to be able to have the option to go and apply for a vehicle with just your business name. Most times you are going to hear to climb the tiers in business credit, and it is a tier process for you actually to establish business credit. But those traditional tier process like Quill, Uline, Granger, those type of institutions takes a long time for them to report to your credit report most times, and sometimes they have certain instructions on what you have to do in order for you to get the item reported to your business credit report. NAV Boost, eCredible, and the Sam's Club card is going to give you that payment history almost instantly. So as soon as you sign up with those retailers, you're going to be able to almost instantly get payment history on your business profile without waiting a long period of time to do so. So once you get those 3, you want to go get some gas cards, you want to go get some other store cards. You can go get the Staples store card, you can go get a Walmart store card, all in your business name. And once you get 6 to 7 items reported with the perfect payment history on your business credit report, we're ready for the application. Now, the creditor that I was telling you about, the secret credit I was telling you about, is not really a secret, but they are one of the best in the business for lending to businesses for vehicles. Now, the name of them are iLife Financial. iLife Financial is one of the best in the business, like I said, because they give vehicles without PGs. You don't need a lot of established. And some people think that you need to be in business for a long period of time. That's not necessarily the case with iLife. I've seen people get approved for for vehicles in a business name without being in business for 2 years. So I think that they is a great option for you because it's going to give you every option available for business credit, and they tailor in funding businesses for vehicles. Now, I do know that they have different options. You can go and look into, if you have your CDLs, go into look into getting a truck and trailer, one of those 18-wheelers, and I know they have options for those type of programs and those type of vehicles. They also have leasing options for businesses. So if you want to lease a vehicle in your business name, you can go that route as well. And they also have options for no personal guarantee vehicles for your business, which is a great option. Now, if you did want to go PG with Ally Financial, you also can. You can do that very easily. They only require for you to have a 640 credit score and have a business. Now, if you do the personal guarantee route, understand that if you default on that loan, you're attaching it to your consumer credit report is going to basically give them a co-signer for the business loan. It's going to be a business car loan, and if you default, it's going to turn to a personal car loan because your personal profile is going to be a co-signer for the business profile. So I hope that makes sense. You don't want to default on a vehicle and be attached to it on the consumer side because it's going to be very difficult for it to get off, and it just puts you in more trouble than not. So you want to make sure that you are separating it. If you do want to go into purchase a vehicle with personal guarantee, it's probably the fastest way because you don't have to build the business profile up. And if you have a 640, you can do that, but make sure that you do not default on the loan. Make sure you have a very high steady influx of cash flow where you don't have to worry about defaulting on any type of loans. Guys, let me know in the comments how you feel about building business credit or attaching it to a vehicle. I'm very interested in your comments. Let me know if you have already tried this. Does it work for you? Are you hesitant? Do you have questions? Let me know in the comments how you feel about this particular experience. Guys, that's basically it. You want to make sure that you build your business profile up. Once you get those items reporting, 6 to 7 of them, you can go and really write the ticket. And it doesn't just stop with vehicles. You can go get business loans, you can go get vehicles, you can go get so many different options. And what I like about business vehicles is that it puts you in a space of turning a liability into an asset, right? It gives you an opportunity to basically create cash flow from a traditional way of being a liability. Cars are usually liabilities. They usually don't produce any type of income, but you can use these business loans, these business vehicle loans, to get vehicles for Uber. You can get vehicles for Turo and rent them out. You can use so many different obstacles to basically leverage this and turn it into an asset without using any of your own money, without using any of your own personal guarantee attachments, and be 100% leveraging your business and letting your business pay for itself. Guys, I think that this is a very interesting concept. I think that you should entertain it, but do it the right way. And let me know in the comments how you feel. All right, next time. Until next time, take care of yourself and take care of your credit. Credit Coach Q out.